really enjoy driving and photographing along the Great Ocean Road. Often I like to base myself at Lorne. Whether it's the beaches or the waterfalls just inland, there are lots of opportunities to get the camera out. Today I'll be photographing the Lorne Pier.
Let's have a coffee, mate.
Actually, today conditions are a bit hazy, with little wind and lots of sea mist. It's actually good for light and long exposure, as the mist softens and spreads the light. I also had good access to the beach today because it was a very low tide. Normally I'm butt up against the rocks with nowhere to move, worrying about the surf. Today I was pretty lucky. Once I was happy with the position under the pier, I organised a tripod, making sure I wasn't going to get washed away by those waves, and put on an ND filter. That ND filter smooths off the water, makes it nice and smooth, and it's a nice contrast up against the pylons of the pier. I was concentrating that hard and taking the photographs. I didn't realise that there was a seal just a few metres away lying on the rocks watching me the whole time. He didn't move around too much. It looked like a pretty easy subject, so I decided to get some photographs while he was lying still, trying not to bother him too much. After looking at some of my photographs, I decided to change things around a bit. I put the camera into what's called portrait mode, just up and down. I repositioned the tripod a touch and zoomed in a little bit to 50mm just to get that sense of depth and still get that nice blue water. Once I was happy with the photographs taken under the pier, I packed up the camera and tripod, headed back to the car park and grabbed the drone. Fortunately, by this stage, a lot of the sea mist had burnt off from the sun, yet it was still quite calm with very little wind. Mind you, it doesn't stop me from getting nervous every time I fly the drone over the water.